Welcome to today's live stream where we are going to continue working on the Scarland roller coaster, where we are going to work on the exit. So we're going to kind of do like what we did today in today's Scarland video on YouTube, but we're going to try to maybe do some new things, and yeah, so let's get into it. We've got our supplies all loaded up and ready to go. We've got our scaffolding, of course, we've got our acacia wood. I did go over here and rearm our supplies, so we have a good amount of polished andesite. I think we even got any more. Yeah, look at all this. I went to town on the resources, so we are good that way. So is that sun setting? That looks like a sun setting. We need to go to sleep. All right, we're gonna go to sleep. Sleep, sleep, want sleep, 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 sleep. I want to sleep. I want to sleep, sleep. So 1.9 comes out. I wanted the ability to sleep when I want to sleep and give me like a 9-hour sleep. You know, I'm like, oh, I'm tired. I'm going to go to sleep in the day, so I wake up when it's nighttime. Why is that not a thing? Why is that not a thing? That's been in like Far Cry games forever, and I've still got cat hair on my face. Thanks, Jelly. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, so let's get started here, and let's head on down and get into the work. So today's build, as you know, in the previous in the previous Scarland video, we worked really hard on that entrance, and it took a long time. So we got to get cracking today and get rolling because we've got a lot of work to do. Spamming Minecraft bed, yeah. Scar, yes, I do have an email. It's you can go over to my Twitter. It's listed there. I kind of forgot what it is. I think it's gtwbusiness@gmail.com. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so where to start? So of course, this is where we've left off in today's YouTube video. We got this area all set up and ready to go, looking super duper 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 fancy. But now we need to move on over here and work on this side over here. So let's just get started, get some basic things down. So one thing I want to do here is I want to extend this out a little bit. So we'll start getting that on there. So we're going to need to build up some scaffolding. There we go. Let's get scaffolding up. Scaffolding is engaged and ready to rock. Oh, hey, J-Mar, I'm sorry that you're sick. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. The quality on your phone is strange. I would imagine so. I would imagine so. Most likely you're probably on a cellular connection or whatever, so it's, yeah, probably not the best quality. For best quality, definitely get on a PC and watch it through that. So that's what I would recommend for quality wise. You'll get a much better experience through that. And then being a partnered stream, you'll be able to transcode it, so it's a little bit nicer to for your internet connections too. So that's nice. I'm so happy the stream is making you feel better. Anything I can do to help, anything I can do to help, let me know. All right, there we go. Just getting our scaffolding all set up. So just getting the basics done, let me just grab out something real quick. I'm going to set that right there. Okay, wonderful. All right, so first thing we're going to do here is we're going to kind of knock these guys out, grab these, and we're just going to kind of fill these pieces in right here. There we go. Looking fancy, looking fancy. There we go. Put this one over here. Just trying to get the basic idea of how we want to do this today. I think we're going to probably bring these up too, I believe that's what we've done. There we go. So this, of course, is the exit of the ride. So once you've, done your ride, you've gone on it, this is where you'll exit the ride. And what we need to work on is things in the roller coaster park that will be trying to figure out other rides, like a carousel, a Ferris wheel, shops, different things like, oh, hello, you're not supposed to be there. But like shops and different things like that. That's what I would like to see. Like, not only just the roller coaster, but we can even go the extra mile, build like, stalls for, those kind of cheating games that they cheat you out of your money with. We could build some of those, all sorts of good stuff. So I'm super excited to try to figure out even some additional things that we can add to the project here. Just want to double check these. Oh, I see. Now you might notice these little pillars down here on the bottom. Now this is going to be where we're going to do a really cool intricate floor design, which I'm super excited to show you guys. We might be doing that next week. I think that might be the plan, to start working on that. Hopefully the entire episode won't be the floor, but the floor is so intricate that It might be the case. It might be the case. It might be the entire episode because we're going to be adding a lot of color in that floor. That floor is going to be like a showpiece of the entire like interior of the roller coaster. All right. So, trying to figure out here how to proceed to our next level. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do now, what I'm trying to figure out at this point here is we're going to kind of go like this. We're going to go like this, and we're going to go like that. So we're just going to kind of cut the cyan clay in half like that, as you can see, looking good. There we go. There we go, and bring this all the way across here. And it's nice to always make sure you have the extra amounts. There we go, so we don't have to stop. There we go, and bring that over to there. Awesome. Okay, good, good, good. So one thing I'm noticing right off the bat here is super dark over here. So I want to light this place up just a little bit with some temporary lights. There we go. Perfect. Wonderful. Awesome. Okay, now let's come on over here, and then we'll work on this side over here. Kind of continue that along there. How are we doing over here? We're doing good? We're doing good? We're doing great? Wonderful. All right, I'm going to cut this section out. There we go. And then work on bringing this over here. There we go. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting that good design going. Getting that good design going. Awesome. And we'll put these pieces like that. And then we'll bring this up to here. Whoops, nope, scar mistake. Scar mistake number 1 for the day. There we go. And then we need to bring this piece up here like that. And then we are going to need to remove these windows. So let's do that. These windows do need to be removed for the time being because we're going to kind of do a little bit different design. I still haven't decided exactly which design for a window we're going to go with, but we do need to change it up just a little bit. There we go. Get that set up. Beautiful. Awesome. Awesome. Wonderful. There we go. So what are you guys doing this weekend? What's your plans? What exciting things do you guys have planned for the weekend here? Myself, plan on working on some videos this week and then moving on to, doing some live streams, of course, like we're doing right now. I have, I'm trying to decide if I wanted to do like an Order 1886 live stream, maybe. Thinking about doing that. I do have an exciting announcement. And that is a new series. So that is a new series going to a premiere next week. It's an add-on series, so it's not replacing, of course, anything, but it's going to be on some of the odd days of the week. So maybe like on Mondays where we don't usually have a video, and then maybe on, I think it's Friday or Wednesday. I can't remember. Anyway, we're going to play Prison Architect, which is a super fun game. It's like a roller coaster tycoon type game, but you build prisons. So that's fun. It really is fun. And it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. One of the episodes goes really bad. Right off the bat too, unfortunately. But maybe it'll be awesome for you guys to watch. So I'm super excited, and I think you guys are going to really like it because it's, I don't know, it's kind of a fun little series. You're building a prison. It's kind of unique. The gameplay's unique. It's not the same old like game. That's what I like about it. It has a little bit of uniqueness to it, which I like. Yeah, it's a prison bill. It's hilarious. And I have to call in the riot squad at some point, so things are going to get crazy. All right, there we go. And let's see. Come on, where are you? Where do I keep you? There you are. You're hiding from me. You were hiding from me. I know you were. You don't have to lie. What's nice is we haven't seen Bob one time yet. One time we haven't seen him. Nope, not even one single time we've seen Bob the Building Creeper Inspector lurking around doing his creepy things. I heard a zombie, so that's a thing. All right, so let's see what we're doing here. Let's see. So let's get back up on our scaffolding here. And let's continue this section over just a little bit more. There we go. And I would like to expand our scaffolding a little more this way. So we'll jump up here. Hey, get out of here. Where'd you come from? Where did you come from? You must have been up on that ledge by the window. All right, we're gonna. I don't want to actually connect that because those are markers for future builds. There we go. Awesome, wonderful. Yeah, he must have been up on the window ledge up there. He must have been up on that window ledge. Yeah, so see these little poles that are along here? They're about 3 blocks high. Those are to mark the lobby area of the build. I want to make sure I don't go past those with our build today, and that's why those are there. I don't want to interfere with those. So if I break one of these, you let me know. You scream, Scar, no. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear that. I want to hear that exact phrase. All right. Oh, you're going to a jazz festival. That's awesome. That's awesome. Can I put Jelly on my lap? No. Well, she was here like just moments ago, but she got mad and she got all like, "Man, I'm Jelly and I can do whatever I want. Meow. I'm a cat. Meow. So I can do what I want." Yeah. So she left, unfortunately. But she's asleep over there. I think she was just getting really sleepy and she needed to take a nap. There we go. And I'm trying to figure out what to do of right here. I think I'm going to go like that and like that. Isn't that what we did on the other side? I think that's what we did on the other side. There we go. I think that'll look nice. I think that will look nice. There we go. And it's starting to get a little bit dark. So let's see. This needs to go up one right here. Actually, let's see. This goes here. Huh. Actually, I'm going to go like that and then connect it there. So at least connects properly. That's interesting. You know what? I think it needs to go up one more block up there. I think that might be the problem. I think that might be the problem. Am I going to Minecon? Most likely not. It's I can't really fly very easily, and especially to go across the country or across the world, it wouldn't be, it probably won't happen, unfortunately. I would love to. I would absolutely love to. That would be the coolest thing of all time. But no, I probably won't be able to, unfortunately. All right, so let's get our acacia wood rolling here. There we go. You know, if they invented a portable oxygen concentrator that was affordable and, you know, worked on a continuous flow or something along those lines, I'd be so there. I'd be so there. I'd be so there. I would be. I would be. All right, these guys need to go up here. That's what we were doing wrong. That's what. All right, let's put those guys up there. Looking super fancy. There we go. Awesome. And then I'm going to go from the bottom here, go like that. And there we go. Looking nice. Looking nice. And then, of course, we'll get our banners out. So let's do that. Let's do that now so we don't forget later. Oh, hello. You're not supposed to be there. Huh. It's not exactly what I want. I'm going to remove those for now and then just put the banners here. And we'll deal with that later. Okay, wonderful. All right, so I'm going to sleep the night away because I don't want to deal with Bob, Building Creeper Inspector. I don't want him to reverse any of our work. Get out of here. Get out of here, zombie. Have I ever built anything Art Deco? It's a good question. That is a great question. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's a great style, but I don't think I've done something like that. Might be something we could do in a future build. What are your guys' thoughts on something like that? Something like that would be really fun. I love that style too. Am I going to work on the underground farms? Tomorrow. Tomorrow's our underground farm day, where we are going to spruce up the caves and add some more enhancements to our cow farm. So there's a few things in our cow farm that we need to do. We need to set up an area for leather. So we need to set up a little area for leather and a few other chests for once the items have been cooked. So that's just a few things we need to work on in there. Of course, we need to work on making the cave look a little nicer. We need to build some staircases and things of that nature. Yeah, so that's what we're going to work on tomorrow. So I'm super excited for that. Okay, so let's collect some of our resources that we've dropped. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. All right, so let's see about getting this worked on over here. So this section over here needs to come out. There we go. So yeah, sorry I wasn't able to start the stream a little earlier today. I had kind of a rough night last night, and I finally fell asleep a little, you know, earlier in the morning, and I slept in a little bit after having kind of a rough night. So definitely apologize about starting a little late. I usually I would love to start around like 12 Pacific time, something around then. But I was just completely out of it. Health just sometimes just gets in the way, unfortunately. All right, so let's bring this pillar all the way up. Clear the way, Andesite. I'm coming through here. I'm coming through. There we go. You sound like a cartoon character. All right. You told me I sound like a cartoon character. Now you gotta tell me which character it is. I gotta know. I gotta know. I've gotta know. I've had some people tell me a few different things. A couple really random ones that made me laugh the other day. Or actually, not the other day. The other day to me is like 2 years ago. All right, there we go. Yo, Low Cookie Monster, I really appreciate you coming out. Thanks for coming out. Gaming setup video? That's something that people ask a lot about. That is something people ask a lot about. I don't know about that. We'll think about it. We could put it on the list of possible things that we could do for 200,000. We should be hitting 200,000 in a few months, maybe 3 months or so. So yeah, so we got to start kind of, starting to think of some things for that video. So if that's one of the things you guys would like to see, definitely let me know. The Skyden and Hexit series, those series have wrapped up. Hexit, we completed everything that was available to do in the series. And Skyden, that series was kind of getting dragged on a little bit. So yeah, some series just need to come to an end. It's fun to think, oh, we bring them back, but believe me, they wouldn't be as good brought back. Kind of move on to new and better things. All right, how are we doing so far? Let's take a quick look at our progress, and we're looking good. We're looking good. You know what? I think what we're going to work on next is getting these walls assembled off the back here. I think that would be a great addition to start working on. So let's start that. All right, let's grab out this, and then we're going to start making the kind of portal wall. Somebody in the comments today had a great comment. They're like, Scar, I love the portal. And I was like, kind of does look like a portal. Now, you might be noticing there is an extensive amount of andesite, or not andesite, acacia wood along here. A lot of this will be covered up with more detailed blocks. So definitely look forward to seeing that eventually, so that it doesn't have that same old kind of look that it has right now. It'll look a lot fancier. Okay, so let's come back over here. Let's grab out our acacia wood. Very good, very good, very good. And then I'm just going to measure this out. Perfect, wonderful. And then go like that. There we go. Oops, no, Scar mistake number 2 of the day. There we go, and bring those up to there. Awesome. So has anybody else played the Order 1886? I think that's what it's called. Has anyone else played that yet? I've played a little bit of it. I played the first, maybe first 10, 20 minutes of it. I got some thoughts on it. But I would like to hear what you guys have to say, if any of you have had time to play it yet. There we go. And then I just want to double check this to make sure we are making everything symmetrical and perfect, because that's the way we like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then line that up. And we'll run over here, and it looks like I need to place one more block here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Wonderful. And I'm just going to head on up here. Boom. Nice. And then over here, let's measure that out. Line up. Clear. Are we in the right line? We need to move over 1. Perfect. So let me see. I always have to wait. I got to wait like 10 seconds before I get to know what you guys' thoughts on it. Yeah, the problem with what I love about that game so far is it's absolutely beautiful graphics. So graphics are top notch. The animations, top notch. All that is super well done. So this is 2, 3, and then we need to add one more. So all that stuff is amazing, in my opinion. All that stuff's great. But I feel like in some cases, all that was as a sacrifice to gameplay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. So that's what's disappointing to me with the game, is that I'm missing the gameplay element to it, I guess. That's what it is. I love the story, I love the setting. All that stuff's amazing. But there's just not a lot of gameplay, to be honest. So I'm enjoying it. Like I'm not. It's not like I'm not enjoying it. It's just I would have liked to seen a little more emphasis on some gameplay, things of that nature, and it just doesn't seem to have that, and it's kind of disappointing. There we go. But I love the art style. The art style, like if I was working as an artist in the gaming industry, these are the games I would like to work on. I would like to work on that type of game, that BioShock, those types of games, those heavy narrated games. I love those. Last of Us. Those things are what I love about gaming, especially sometimes. Open world games like Minecraft, things like that. Those are the games that I love. And let's see, this area is incredibly dark. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Trying to decide what to do here. Let's grab out some of these guys. There we go. And we'll bring these over here. Get that guy up there. Wonderful. There we go. Awesome. And jump on up. Perfect, perfect. One more. There we go. Looking fancy. Okay. Okay, we're working. We're getting there. We are getting there. So this block needs to kind of come along here. I need to remove my scaffolding. Sorry, scaffolding. You were a good friend. You were a good friend. But it's time for you to go away and be reused and recycled. I'm just gonna bring this piece over here for now. There we go. So this one in particular needs to kind of go like this. Something like that for now. Let me grab out that. Beautiful, beautiful. And bring this up to here. Whoops. You just got away from me, didn't you? Yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. All right, that's good for now. That's good for now. How far do we want this? Do we want this to go out to here? I don't think so. I don't really think so. I think this would look good like this. Yeah. Something like that. Yes, but I do want to check the other side just to see if we're gone completely astray. But I kind of like this. It doesn't have to be the same as the other side. Thomas Hunter, well, hello there. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Stranded Deep. Oh, yes, a lot of people have asked me to play that. Maybe we'll set that up after we finish up with The Forest, which will go up tomorrow. Hey, we actually did it right. Amazing. Kind of. Somewhat. Kind of did it right. Kind of did it right. Kind of did it. Can I do a face cam on YouTube videos also? Ooh, that might get scary for you guys. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If you want it, I can make stuff happen. I can make stuff happen. All right, this is where we need to switch that out, and then we'll have the same as the other side. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know. I've done some face cams on YouTube, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely take it into consideration. All right, so let's get these pieces going here, like so. There we go. Whoops, 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 whoops. Backtrack here, backtrack here. There we go. Get that down. Perfect. Wonderful. Scare yeah, the forest does scare. It's a scary game. It's definitely a scary game. The those cannibals, you know? Cannibals. Just not our friends, you know? Just not our friends. Okay, let's see. So this is the fourth block here. Let me check to make sure. Okay, this is the fourth block. We're lined up right there. Okay, and I'm going to bring this guy up, and I'm going to need scaffolding to complete this particular design. Color Man, what's up? How are you? Oh, I'm so glad you're able to come out there, Hunter. That's awesome. Lucky Jam, what, that new account, huh? What's my favorite Pixar movie? All right, there we go. There's some good questions. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let me just do one thing real quick before I get that going. Let me switch this piece out. Look for that. There we go. Perfect. And I just want to make sure I'm kind of getting this lined up on the like the other side. Perfect. Favorite Pixar movie? Oh, that's so tough. Ooh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. So what I'm trying to think is, actually I did that all wrong. Never mind. Discard anything I ever say. Anyway, my favorite Pixar movie. Ooh, I really liked Up. I really, Toy Story is always good. Toy Story is always good. That's just default. That's just default. I really liked Incredibles and Up. Wall-E too. Oh, when I start going down that road, they're just gonna keep flowing. They're just gonna keep coming. But I don't know. What I'm thinking is something along the lines of, the first 15 minutes of Wall-E were probably the best of any of the movies. When Wall-E is just doing Wall-E things and doing junkyard work like that was like cinematic gold. Like there was no audio for the first 15 minutes of that movie, and you didn't even realize it. You didn't even need any audio because the animation was so perfect and so captivating that there was no need for any of that fancy dialogue or anything along those lines. So I really, really did like Wall-E. I think the story was amazing on Up. The Incredibles was just a really fun movie. It was a really, really fun movie. So yeah, let me know. I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are. So that's the problem with me, is I have a hard time ever making a decision. So I just kind of go on little tangents like that, explaining all the little parts of the movies that I like. Have I seen Big Hero 6? No, I have not seen Big Hero 6. I would like to. I don't usually go to the theater, but I am looking forward to seeing that because I know it is pretty darn good. There we go. Disney is definitely on fire right now. Like, Disney animation is on fire. Pixar kind of regrouping. Pixar is definitely regrouping, being that they didn't have a new release this year, which was super sad for them. But I think they have kind of regrouped their movies, and they're going to hopefully start to produce those good ones now. Inside Out looks absolutely amazing. Isn't that that's the current release for this year? And Good Dinosaur was pushed to next year, so that would be 2016. Yeah, 2016, and then Finding Dory, which I'm not super excited for, but what is that, 2017 release? I think that is the case. Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph that's a great one too. That's a great one. Yeah, Disney animation has had a major increase in quality since Ed Catmull and Jen Lasseter took over there. It's just unbelievable what they've done for animation there. Okay, all right, let's sleep the night away because it's starting to get super dark here, and you know me, I get a little worried around here when Bob the Building Creeper Inspector comes looking about. Why do I not go to the movie theater? I dislike the place that the wheelchair section is in. Well, we're on hostile attack. We're under hostile attack. Yeah, I don't know. It's right by the screen, and sometimes if you find an older movie theater that you enter from the back, usually the wheelchair section is usually in the back of the theater, so that's pretty good. So yeah, I don't usually go too often. All right. Oh, hey, Spider. You tried to get me, but you couldn't get me past this gate. No, you couldn't. Actually, I need to grab some more torches because it's super dark where we're working. I'm going to steal some of your coal. Is that okay? I'll make it up to you. Oh, hey, is that the recipe for torches? And polished andesite? There we go. What is my favorite part of Disney? Oh, hello. You died. You tried to sneak attack me. You can't sneak attack a sneak attack master. It just doesn't work. Sorry, Bob. Either can you. Nobody. No, you can't sneak attack a sneak attack master. It just doesn't work that way. Just doesn't work that way. It goes against the laws of nature. It does. Ooh, lots of bones. I like bones. All right, wonderful. All right, I'm going to deposit these. Sorry, Bob. Go away. Goodbye. Have a great time. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got some zombie flesh. There we go. Oh, that's great. Scar the noob, what? No. Didn't you see my amazing arrow or sword skills? Those were epic skills of finely tuned skills that have been honed in of years of Minecraft. I wouldn't do an actual Let's Play of GTA. I feel like that would be inappropriate for my channel, but I will do, random kind of fun free roam videos that I kind of set my own story to, and we do those every once in a while. Every once in a while, when I get a fun idea of something we could do in GTA, I always definitely do it. Definitely do it. I've got a new one. Los Santos needs its swarm protector, Scar, and I have a new idea. So once we finish up with the forest videos, I'm going to do some more of those. There we go. Perfect. Very, very, very good. Very good. Awesome. Then we'll start to bring down these guys. There we go. And there we go. We got a... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're out of acacia. We're out of acacia. And we're on our way back to our storage room. On our way. Here we go. We're on our way back. Do I like Star Wars Disney style? I don't know quite what you mean by that. Disney style, because we currently don't know exactly what the Star Wars movies will look like under the new leadership of, of Disney. So I don't know. I feel like we can't really make that determination. Wow. Is there like a wizard about here? Did we build the wizard's tower already? Is Merlin in my bed over here? Ah, we have the sorcery. Oh, I'm scared of those sticks. I don't know what was going on with those things. Oh man, that was a little scary. The haunted stick. Hashtag haunted sticks. You're a wizard, Heavy. You're a wizard. Anyone remember the Harry Potter closet in the hardcore house? Oh, that's great. The haunted stick definitely threw me for a loop there. Dude, I like taco salad. I absolutely love taco salad. Taco salad's the best. Not only do you have a delicious salad, but you also have a taco to eat with it, which I don't know how you can go wrong with that. Maybe with a haunted stick, maybe. Oh man, that was great. The haunted stick. That was great. That was great. Okay, all right. Let's see where we are. Let's get back to business here. Enough of these crazy spooks and haunted things around. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we can do. All right, so this is. Let's double check. I'm actually going to knock that out. I'm going to make sure that's lined up. I'm straight in front of that. Looking absolutely perfect. Wonderful. And I'm going to go boom. And I'm going to drop this piece down to, let's see, I need to bring you guys down. You guys need to come on down. Oh, I miss Bob Barker. It's just not the same. I always say that in memory of good old Bob and his wonderful Price is Right. There we go. Awesome. Hey, Shark, what's up? What animal would I like to add to Minecraft? I would like to add something that flies. That's definitely something I would love to see added to Minecraft. Something that flies. I think the air is vacant of any activity, of anything interesting. And I don't count bats. Bats are useless. They're little cute little creatures, but they don't serve a purpose. I always say that Minecraft, when you add something in it, because it's a survival game, each aspect of it should have something useful. There should be something of use to get out of the out of it. So yeah, that's at least my thought. I think there should be a bird. You should be able to collect feathers of some kind from it that you could use in some form of a recipe for some type of crafting thing. I think that would be pretty cool. A hawk, something along those lines, I think would be pretty cool to add to Minecraft. Or we could get crazy and invent a unique character to Minecraft, similar to the Creeper or the Guardian, something along those lines. A sneak attack bird, maybe? That might be fun. Sneak attack bird, he hides up in the trees. And when you're kind of approaching around, you got your diamonds in you. Maybe he pickpockets you. Maybe he swoops in, grabs something out of your inventory, and flies away, and you got to chase him. Best idea ever? I totally think that's best idea ever. Totally best idea ever. I will accept my Mojang cookie now or later. I'm totally open to having it later because I am streaming right now. A bird's saddle? That would be amazing. That really truly would be to fly around on a bird. That would be the best idea. I still kind of want to get pickpocketed by a bird. I guess it's a dream, maybe. It's a dream one day to get pickpocketed by a bird. Yep. Oh, pickpocketed by a bird. How's your day today? Oh, I got pickpocketed by a bird. Stole my diamond. Oh, okay. Let's see. How are we doing so far? Okay, I see. We made a mistake on the other side. Gotta fix that eventually. Gotta fix that eventually. Gotta fix that eventually. I see it from over here. I'm not even gonna tell you guys because you'll just make fun of me. Jack! Jack's back! Can we get a hoot hoot? Jack's back. Can I get a hoot hoot? Jack's back. Oh, that's awesome, Jack. We haven't seen you for a while. That's awesome. I'm glad to see wonderful Jack back. Jack's back. Jack's back. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, well, I don't think of like stealing everything, Jack. Like if the thing like stole like all of your diamonds, no, but just like one or two of the things in your hotbar, you got to kind of go and chase it and kill it to get it back. That would be totally cool. That'd be totally cool. I think that would be fun. I got to go back, get more supplies because we're always running out of supplies. Gotta get back, gotta get back, gotta get back to get some supplies. What is the tent? Oh, Ivan. Oh, Ivan wants to know so bad what the tent design is. Should we tell? Should I tell? Should I tell you guys what the secret tent idea that I've been coming up with is? Because what? Well, let me give you guys a guess. So I need another tent. So we've got these tents over here. We've got our wonderful, enchanting tent over here. We've got our, if we can see it without having to walk all the way over there. Yeah, we're gonna walk over there. We've got our crafting or our tent for the tree farm. And of course we got our camping tent over there, but we need another tent. And that tent is going to be for collecting snow. So we are going to make Olaf's enchanted tent. So we're going to make kind of a cool tent and it's going to have the snowman in it. And we're going to be able to automatically collect snowballs to make lots and lots of snow for this project because this project will require a good amount of snow. So we need a place to get snow. And so we're going to make Olaf's enchanted tent. And that's where we're going to get our snow. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. The tent will be cool too because I've got some fun ideas to do with ice and snow and stained glass to make it look unique. So I think that'll be pretty cool. Hey, Dark Panda, definitely. Yeah, so give me a little bit after the stream and I'll definitely try to get on. There we go. Awesome. All right, we are moving along. We've actually got some decent work done. Got some decent progress here. Okay, so this section looks a little bit funny. Why you look so funny to me for some reason? Oh, I know why you look funny to me. You need to go up. Yes, you do. You need to go all the way up there. You need to start going up here. That's why. I knew we weren't quite done with the portal yet. No. We have much work to do. Much work to do. All right. Do I play FIFA? No, never played that before. Oh, yeah, breaking legs. Should I play FIFA? Should I? I don't know, maybe. Let me know if that's something I should play. All right, I don't know the first thing about soccer or football or whatever people want to call it. I don't know. I don't know much about soccer, football, whatever. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. There we go. Awesome. People get pretty upset when you use wrong terminology when it comes to different things. All right, let's see. Trying to decide. Let's actually go and take a look at the other side over here and see what we did over here. Oh, that's right. We space it out by 4 and then do a stair. I remember now. I remember now. We place it like so. Have I ever thought about streaming Dying Light? I am super mad about Dying Light. I want to, and I wanted to, and there was a bunch of stuff that came up where it didn't allow me to, and I was super, super, super duper upset about it. See, I was gonna stream like the order. I had a whole thing with Dying Light that I didn't get to do. So I'm kind of bitter about it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we do a stair. Is that what we did on the other side? I think so. I think so. Super bitter about Dying Light. It looks really fun. I'm gonna eventually get it and play it. Eventually get it and play it. Should I play Pokemon? I've never played Pokemon. Right? Scratch that. I've played Pokemon one time. It was Pokemon Snap, and it was actually still one of my favorite games I've ever played. It was a game where you had to take pictures of Pokemon. You were in like kind of like a Disneyland ride vehicle, and you went across this map, and then the Pokemon would jump out, and you would have to take their picture. And as a photographer, that was like the greatest video game of all time. It was so much fun. I had no idea what I was taking my pictures of. Like I don't even know what these creatures are. But all I know is it was a photography game and it was awesome. I love that game. That thing was so much fun. There we go. If they made a sequel to that, oh, I would so buy it. There originally was a game on the PS3 that was going to be released. It was like Safari something or other, photography adventure or something. But I don't think it ever released in North America. I think it was only in Japan, which was super disappointing because I was looking forward to it. Never released. Super sad. Super sad. I guess I should have went to Japan. Just an entire trip to Japan so I could play that game. All right, let's get that all going. Ooh, wonderful. You are looking good tonight. There we go. Get that along here. Oop, 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 oop. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Get that back there. There we go. Wonderful. Awesome. There we go. We've got that built. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Now, you guys do know, right? You do know, right, that there's going to be a new Roller Coaster Tycoon coming out. I know. Some of you, mind blown of excitement. But it is happening. It's like Roller Coaster World or something like that, which I am so excited for. And I've been watching the development updates and stuff like that. You know that's going to be on my channel. You know it. You know I'm going to be streaming that. You know I'm going to be making YouTube videos of that. You also know I'm going to probably be dreaming of it when I'm asleep. So it's just going to be great. Scar mistake. No, please don't tell me scar mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. No scar mistakes. We've done everything right. Done everything right. Seriously? I'm looking around. I don't know. I'm sad. I don't want any scar mistakes here. No scar mistakes. No scar mistakes tonight. All right, so now we're moving on to our next section over here. And let's get that going. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the Stranded Deep after we finish up with the forest. Have I ever played Smite? No, I've never played it before. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's swap out some materials here, and then we're going to find where we're going to go. I think we're going to go like this. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I love my acacia wood. I love my acacia wood. Acacia wood and andesite are some of the best blocks they've added to Minecraft. They're so awesome for building. Let's take a quick steak snack. There we go. And grab that. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to slide that over here. Very good, very good. And bring that up like so. And looking fancy. Looking mighty fancy, I do say. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Breaking legs. That's the way we like it, don't we? Wouldn't be a good Scarland video if we didn't break a leg once in a while. All right, there we go. You know what I would like to know why sometimes? every time I stream and I'm looking at the dashboard on Twitch, so I see the chat from here, and let me just clear out some of the scaffolding. It's getting a little thick, along here. There we go. But it starts out the when I stream, it freezes at 20 viewers every time. 20 viewers. It counts, the counter goes up to 20 and then freezes. I always wonder why it does that. It's been doing that for probably almost like 6 months now. It's very strange. I don't understand why that does that. I don't think that's a common problem. I never heard anybody else, talk about that. I don't know. It's just strange. I never, it's like, it's just odd. The Twitch dashboard is always a little glitchy, so I probably should look for more third-party type of dashboards, a little easier to read the chat and different things like that. There we go. Get those guys up there looking fancy, looking mighty fancy. What is your thoughts on the new Minecraft game? Isn't that the story mode game that they're making? If it was up to me and if I was the Minecraft god of all things Minecraft, I probably wouldn't have approved that. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to play it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to love it. But I just think that Minecraft's something that you create your own story within. Be that your own survival world, your own mod that you make, your own mod that you create for other players, things like that. But it's okay. I think it'll be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. But I just think that Minecraft's kind of something that I like. What I like about Minecraft is it's something you have to make your own, and then they're kind of doing some different things. But it's okay. It's fine. They can do their own things. It's their game. They spent $1.5 billion on it. They can do whatever they want with it, right? Well, they can do whatever they want. Let me take a look at a screenshot that I took to make sure this is loading up correct. Something is amiss over here, and I don't know exactly what. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's just what I'm doing right here. I see what it is. It's just this. There we go. I thought it was more complicated than it needed to be, and it didn't need to be complicated. I was making it more complicated. There we go. Put that. Oh, scar mistake number 5? Or is that 4? I can't remember. We need a counter. I need like a little counter on my little overlay. That's a lot of dogs. That's a lot of dogs. That's a lot of, what is that? Is that a, I don't know what kind of dog that is. I have played Civilization. I'm kind of awful at it, but I really like it. Okay, oh, this side. We need to work on this side. Yeah, I really like Civilization. It's really fun, actually. Let's see. I'm just going to throw in some temporary blocks right here. Here we go. Donnie. There you go. I called you Donnie. There you go. There you go. All right. There we go. Oh. Is this? Yeah, bring it across here. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got that section. Oh, complete and looking fancy. Now, I don't think it's exactly like the other side, but we'll eventually get it to look like that. And of course, if we see something that looks unique or different, we'll do that too. Let's see. We need to go up a little higher here. Oh, the way on up. And I'm going to drop down real quick. There we go. And come up to the top. And let's see. We're running a little low on andesite, so it's a good thing I went on my expeditions of survival and retrieved a lot of new supplies because those supplies are dwindling. Very, very good. Very good. I'm loving it. This is a little different than the other side, so I kind of want to look at this and see if that is a better use of the space than we did on the other side. But for now, I'm liking it. I'm liking that a lot. Okay, so let's take a quick inventory check and see what we got here. We definitely have enough acacia wood for the end of the project, so we have enough of that. Andesite blocks, got a decent amount. Let's swap those guys. We've got a decent amount of stairs, so that's good. All right, I think we actually have enough supplies to carry on. I don't think we need to go and get anything extra. I think we're actually pretty good in this case. Good, wonderful. There we go. Clear out the scaffolding. Oops, forgot something. Forgot something. Forgot something. There we go. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to take a quick peek at this side over here. And I'm just going to count out some blocks real quick. Draw my life, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. I need your help. All right. I need you to remember 5. Okay. We're going to all remember 5. We're all going to keep Scar on track by remembering 5. We remember 5. Just want to clear out some of the scaffolding. There we go. Just so it's not so crazy. And then I'm just going to beef up this piece right here. Can I reach that? Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. Awesome. Beautiful. There we go. Thank you for helping remind me about 5. Everybody's like, 5 Scar. I need you guys when I'm making, like, just doing a local recording or local recording. When I'm making a YouTube video, I need you guys to be on my side. Like when I'm goofing up and making like endless Scar mistakes. Like, no Scar, it's 5, not 4. No, 5, no. Awesome. There we go. Okay, so 5 guys. Remember that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go boom. Oops, no, we don't go that boom. We go like this boom. There we go. Awesome. And then we'll just bring that over there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Almost got this section complete, which is super duper exciting. All right, and then we're going to take these guys, and then we're just going to go like this. Now, the hardest part of this build is trying to get that cyan clay to have that little sliver of color making an arch there. That's a little tough. Like that's a little tough. That's what gave me a lot of trouble in the video. So hopefully now that I've built it once, I can do it again pretty easily. So let's grab out that. So I'm going to start to insert that like so. Ha, 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 ha. You ever cook food? You must not follow me on Instagram. You must not follow me on Instagram. I actually can rarely eat anything. I'm actually fed by feeding tube, but sometimes I can eat like a little bite of something once in a while, and occasionally I have to just spit it out. But you should follow me on Instagram. There was some activity on there yesterday with some food product. Okay, I'm just taking a look at this from over here, just giving it a couple ideas. Okay, all right. What do I use to live stream? I use OBS to stream. It's a free application, and once you kind of get used to it, kind of get into it a little bit, it's pretty nice. It's actually a really nice piece of software. User interface, no thrills, but it works, and that's kind of all you really need, really. You just need something to kind of get you through. So I am trying to decide here how to do this. How to do this is the question. Let's see. Let's going to go like this, and I'm going to go like that, and then I'm super like not sure what to do. Super just not sure what to do. I keep looking at like a note, but I don't think my note is that easy to read. It's like kind of like sketchy. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start working on this side over here, and I think I'll be able to meet up at the middle, and then it'll kind of start flowing together how I want it. I was like, this part's complicated. Like I'm literally like super concentrating here. So You know what? At this point, I kind of want to do something like this. I'm going to go like this. Here we go. We're getting underway here. We're getting underway. I'm going to set up on the other side. And you know what? If we do it a little differently, it's not the end of the world. Let's see here. We'll go like this. We'll go like that. There we go. Okay. All right. We're starting to get something. We're starting to get something. We're starting to get something. There we go. And then I'm going to grab out some cyan clay. And no, this is not clay, Scar. This is not clay. So stop calling it clay. All right. There we go. And I'm going to grab out some of these guys. There we go. And then I'm just going to start to bring out some of these things. These truly does not have to look like the other side. And sometimes I focus too much on that. Like, I think if I do it like a little different here or there, like I think that would be cool. Like just a little bit of a difference. Nothing like super crazy. Like we're going to do it all like red or I don't know, some other color along here. But just something small I think would look cool. Like just a small little, different design. Hold on. I think I'm going to go like this. I think I got an idea. I'm going to go like, cut that piece out. And I'm going to go like this. No, still don't know. I'm still just kind of, I'm not sure what I want to do with this roof line over here. Can I tell you guys about the fire? So the Cloud Miner wants to know about the Great Scarland fires. The Great Scarland fires. So the Scarland fire, back in the day, Minecraft's fire mechanics were incredibly ridiculous. Like if you set a fire to anything, it would spread like crazy. There would be fire everywhere. And I caught many things on fire in Scarland's original days. So when Scarland was just brand new and I was doing the builds and stuff like that, most of the original builds had burnt down twice by the time we ever kind of, what's going on? Oops, I think there's like a little like glitch block up here. But yeah, so there are many, come on, what's going on here? There we go. There are many buildings that were built in Scarland, especially in the area where the Nether Castle is, that were burnt down. So what would happen is I would build a fireplace, because that's why I don't light my fireplaces anymore in Scarland. So I'd light the fireplace, and then that would just be all over. They would spread, it would burn down the house, and it would just be sad face all day. Sad faces all day. Yeah. So I don't catch anything on fire in Scarland anymore. And any of my creative worlds, I always do fire trick. Even though like the fire doesn't spread like it once did, like it used to, but it still just scares me. Still scares me. You know, an awesome viewer mentioned recently that we should build a Scarland fire department, which sounds really cool actually. Like that would be a really fun build to do. I think that would be a really fun build. So we might do that sometime. We might definitely build the Scarland fire department. I think that would be really fun. So I'm just kind of playing it a little bit by ear right here, just kind of seeing what we could do to make kind of a nice design. Ashley, babe, thank you so much for subscribing. I very much appreciate that. I had to look over here because my normal notification window didn't show up. Typical. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Let's get a little subscriber woot woot in the chat. Let's get a little of that going. Awesome. So we are about 4 subscribers away from getting 2 new emoticons. Now, if you look down in below the video player on Twitch, you'll see where I have like follow me on Twitter, YouTube, whatever. The emoticons that are in there's my face going like that, and there's another jelly face going like that. Those are the new emoticons that we'll add once we hit 25 subscribers or whatever. I think that's the thing. Once you hit 25, you get a new set. You get 2 additional ones, and that's what we're doing. So that's pretty awesome. Pretty darn awesome. Okay, so let's go back over here where we failed multiple times, and I had sad face. So we're going to try to fix this. We're going to try to fix this. We're going to do it. We're going to do it good. We're going to do it right. There we go. But yeah, thank you so much for subscribing. That really does help the stream, and allows new features to be brought into the stream, and I really appreciate that. Okay, so let's swoop up all of our materials, and we're gonna head on over here real quick and take a look at the side over here, because I really want to do it similar to this because I like this design. Okay, so we came over here. So we came over to here. We went 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Why is that so complicated? It's not complicated. I should have just come over here in the first place. So remind me guys. So 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2, 2. Perfect. Whoop whoop. Yay. How many times has Bob blew up the roller coaster project? You know, nothing really serious. He's blown quite a few of the pieces of the platform up, but he's never blown any of the major areas of the roller coaster yet. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that that doesn't happen. So we've been pretty lucky so far. Maybe we haven't made any serious Scar mistakes. So that could be the case too. You never know. We haven't made any horrible mistakes. So that might have kept him at bay a little bit. But yeah, you never know. He's a sneaky fella. We got to keep an eye on him at all times. We got to keep an eye on him at all times. Okay, my friends. All right. We're going to go 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. There we go. Why didn't we just look at it in the first place? Why did I try to go off memory? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm actually going to cut out this piece here. I'm going to swap you out and place you in there. Thank you. 1, 1, 2, 2 for the win. 1, 1, 2, 2 for the win. Okay, I'm coming back over here, guys. Coming back, and I'm getting rid of you. I'm getting rid of you. Get rid of you, and you, of course. And what are you doing? Sneaking around down there? I knew it was you the whole time. All right. Let's get these pieces out of here. Oh, hey, oh, there we go. Okay. I hear an Enderman sneaking around down there. I heard that sound. All right, 1, 1. Something's amiss right here. Not there. Something's amiss. Is it right here? No, not right there. We have an additional block over here, but I don't know where it's. Something's out of skew, but we'll fix that. We'll fix that. There we go. And we'll grab that. Beautiful. Oh, there you are. I knew you were hiding down there somewhere. And all your purple sparks. Where is the chat? I want to see. We got another new subscriber. Havoc? I'm so bad at pronouncing names. It's like HVAC. Like Havoc. Yeah, that's what it is. Like haha, kind of like vac. I love that. That's cool. Thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get a little subscriber woot woot? That's so awesome. Thank you so much. And you know, mispronouncing names is just my thing, you know? Kind of a service that I do provide. It's kind of a service I provide. Kind of a service I provide. Thank you so much. I do really, really appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to go back on this side over here. And we're going to go 1, 1, 2, 2. And we start off that pole, then we go 1, 1. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can recreate that. Don't fall, Scar. Don't fall to your death. There we go. See, I forgot I needed to put it right here. Wait, is that right? There's just something not right. It's just killing me right now. It's just killing me. What am I doing wrong? Like, I feel so dumb right now. I absolutely feel really, really dumb right now. Of why do I keep... Oh, I see. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing to me. I see what you're doing, Minecraft. I see. I see what it is. I see how you are. I see how it is. There's still something wrong, but like I feel like there's a Scar mistake about, but I don't know where. So I'm just gonna pretend to ignore it and just carry on. Just carry on. Just keep carrying on. Keep carrying on. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. Beautiful. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. There we go. I feel like we've got it now, right? I feel like we've got it. The next episode of The Forest actually comes out tomorrow, so super excited. You know, of course, we had our unfortunate break from YouTube because of my computer. White Lightning, you know, White Lightning kind of went down for a little bit, but we got White Lightning back up and running again, and better than ever, actually. Like, truly is actually better than ever, so that's pretty good. Got good old White Lightning back, which is nice. Poor White Lightning. So White Lightning's the problem with it was that it had some... The BIOS, the software which runs the kind of internals of the motherboard, there's stuff got in there askew and it needed to be fixed, and it was freaking out my USB devices. So all the USB devices were freaking out, and it was causing all sorts of other problems throughout the system just from this problem in the BIOS. And it, yeah, really messed things up, but it's all fixed. Monitor situation is fixed. Everything's back to normal. So got that all running and ready to rock. So that is good. It's nice to finally have a computer that doesn't, you know, the monitors go out every once in a while and stuff like that. So that's good, because if I'm streaming and my monitors just die out and, or it crashes from having too many USBs attached, like that was ridiculous. Like I couldn't deal with that. So got it up and running again, and it's super awesome. The people who fixed it are really cool people. I really like them, and I put a thing in my... Ooh, I kind of like that design better than what I did on the other side. They were super cool people, and I put a little thing on Facebook if you guys want to go over their Facebook page and let them know that we appreciate all their hard work in getting White Lightning back up and running. That'd be super awesome. There we go. See, I originally really wanted to build the computer myself, but physically I wasn't able to do it, you know, get all the parts put together, stuff like that. That's not, I just can't do that, unfortunately. And they were super awesome and put it together for me, and that was pretty cool. I even told them that they, hold on, let me get the scaffolding out of here. Actually, let's go sleep the night away, clear out all this stuff out of here. There we go. Let's clear that out and go sleep the night away, and then we will get back to work. Awesome. I appreciate that, Zombie. Appreciate that. Yeah, I felt like they needed more likes on Facebook. They only had like, I think they had like less than 70 or something. Now we've got them up to like 110 or something like that. I was like, yeah, there we go. Awesome. That was awesome. Oh, it didn't appear on their timeline? Oh, I wonder if maybe they have that setting maybe turned off or something along those lines. That maybe was the case, because it's odd that they don't have a single like thing on their timeline. Maybe they have that function like disabled. But yeah, they're cool. Like they all came from working at like big corporations, and they all decided to kind of get together and make like a startup company. So they're cool. I like that company a lot. But if any of you guys are in Portland, and you have a computer trouble, they'll fix you up. They'll fix you up. Their prices are super reasonable too. I'm not being paid at all. Like, this is just a shout out to cool guys. This is just a shout out. Like, hey man, you guys do good work. Shout out. Yay. Nobody sponsors me. Don't have to worry about that. All right. Awesome. So let's just clear out some of the supplies. There we go. And now we're going to go back up. Can we do a tour of the greenhouses? Hey, yeah, definitely. We'll do a tour of the greenhouses when we finish up our work today. And we're nearly done. We're nearly done. We did a little bit different design up here. I'll probably work on a little bit more of that off camera, just to kind of play around with that, trying to figure out what's best in that situation, because I just didn't 100% get it the way I like it, but we'll eventually get it there. Awesome. There we go. Fix that all up. And there's another phase to this. Oh, that's right. I came back over here because we needed to fix this section over here. Let me get a little more scaffolding over here. Very good, very good. And we're going to swap that out. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to kind of grab onto this. We're going to bring that over to here, and we're going to bring it over to here. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There we go. There we go. And then I wanted to get it to there, but I don't know. I don't like the look of that as much. Don't like the look of that. I'm gonna probably take that back off. Yeah, I'll probably take that back off. I think I like the look of that without that there. Yeah, I like that best. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna clear all this out. There we go, and get our floor going. But then I just realized I don't actually have the wood. So we're back over to our storage room. We're going back, but this gives me time to read your guys' comments. Jack, of course we missed you, Jack. Of course we missed you. You're a staple of the stream. You're a staple of the stream. All right, so we are looking for our dark chocolate wood. Yummy, yummy dark chocolate. Actually, I like milk chocolate a little bit better. Am I still doing stud tech? I am doing stud tech still, and I have a really super awesome build planned. We're going to build a really, really cool smeltery building. But the problem is, and the reason why we haven't started it up since I've been back to YouTube is I'm lagging incredibly bad on, yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm lagging heavily on stud tech, and it's very peculiar, and I don't know exactly why. Some of the things I've been trying to figure out why. I'm gonna delete Java, completely delete it. I'm gonna delete stud tech. I'm going to do a couple other things to try to alleviate the problem. Even removing the shader pack, it doesn't seem to help. So there's just something set wrong somewhere, and I need to fix it because we've got a lot of fun projects to do on there, and I would like to finish them. So we got to get back on there, and I want to see what the guys have done, Wells and Stud and Prairie. So I want to see what they've been up to, and I haven't been able to. So we're definitely going to get back to it. I just need to fix it. I'm not sure what to do, but gonna do something. Gonna definitely do something. It may be because of the new Java update. I mean, even with the shader pack, I was doing about 60 FPS, a nice clean frame rate. And now it's like 10, 20, and like, what's up with that? You can't be having that. Especially can't be recording in that. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. If you guys have any ideas of why we would go from great performance to awful, let me know. Let me know. All right, let me clear that out of there. Get this nice floor laid down. It's gonna look super fancy. The floor is plain. Now we talked about that in the YouTube video today on YouTube. Now some people kind of liked it actually. They said that it created a nice balance between the very detailed ceilings and walls and things. It kind of created a nice balance. So let me know if you guys think that's true and that's something you would like to see. I kind of agree with that. We'll kind of see where to go from here, but I did agree with that. I thought that was a great point. Sometimes, you know, when you have something that's very detailed, you would like to make sure that you don't overpower it by more detail. You don't want to have like a really fancy ceiling and do sometimes a really fancy wall and floor. Like then it's all just kind of fancy. If you kind of put something nice in between some two plain things, then that one will really stand out. So just little things to think about. Almost finished here. Almost got this complete. Just super exciting. So much dark chocolate all loaded up here, ready to rock. There we go. Now, one thing I'm excited about for the channel, and it'll be a few weeks till we get it done, but we are bringing back the modern house build again. Of course, we're not building the same house. We're building the s'more house, which is super exciting, and I can't wait to start that series up again. I've been really missing building in creative mode, you know, just doing a fun, quick creative build. Like we just like hammer out a cool living room or kitchen or bedroom in 10 minutes. Like I miss those. I miss those. So we're definitely going to be bringing that back up soon. So where we'll build, of course, I've talked about it a bit before, is the s'more house. I've showed some pictures of it in the past. I finally got a really good design of it. I just need to get going. Just need to get that series going again. Let's see, let me get that out. There we go. The house will actually be built right next to our previous modern house. So it'll be like right there, right next to it. Oh my, we've got ourselves something super awesome. Oh, it's exciting. That's exciting. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, I think we're good. I think we have completed our entrance area, and I just saw something Yes, there he is. He's inspecting our windowsills. Look at him up there. Look at Bob up there just inspecting our windows. He's probably got a measuring tape. He's probably got his hard hat on. We just can't really see it. Oh, Bob. But now we have our entrance. Now we have our exit. Sue will set up our entire centerpiece right here and get the entire, lobby all fitted and ready to go. And then we'll move into our entrance area. So this is where we'll go in a line. We'll get onto our mine car right here and be sent off on a journey of your imagination. Awesome. And well, guys, I do really, really appreciate you guys coming out to the stream today. And we'll now go into our post stream. And if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. So go Q&A Scar, and I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. And if you would like me to tour any areas in Scarland, Ivan definitely wanted me to check out the greenhouses, so we'll definitely do that. So yeah, so thank you so much for coming out. It means a lot. Like, it truly does, the support you guys give me. And I'm not really any real great way to repay you, but try to make the best content I can. Don't forget the tour. I'm going to do that tour. We're not over quite yet. We're still, we're kind of in the post stream here, setting up, putting away our supplies. And I just like to start and end the streams. That makes it easier to do the archives on Twitch. So you guys can go back and watch previous streams. If you'd missed one or something along those lines, there is definitely, let's see, where's my wood box? Oh, here it is. Definitely go back and watch it there. There we go. Just put all the stuff back in there. You don't go there. Where's my wood box? There you go. Put that in there. And put that there. Oh, put you there. And I don't have anywhere for you guys. You have no home, which makes me sad. You can live in here for now. There. I'll put all my dark chocolate in there. When is the next stream? The next stream will be tomorrow around the same time. We will be working in Scarland once again, but this time we will be going underground. So we'll be heading underground here and working in our caves. So this is our survival base cave area, and we'll be working on that. So our survival base kind of consists of the upper level up there with tents, and then our overflow space of our big like farms and storage areas and mines will be down below here. So it kind of creates like a nice little area to kind of cover up some of the uglier things like farms and different stuff like that. Now, one kind of bad aspect of this farm is that the cows die a lot by suffocation in there and in the walls and stuff, which is kind of a bummer. We kind of went for style over function a little bit with all the plant life and intricate rock work in here, but it's still okay. But we got lots of cows now, so that's nice. There we go. And then, of course, over here, there's our sheep friends. Hello there, sheep. Look at them all. Look at all these wonderful sheep. You can't even see all the nice, like, landscaping and stuff because they're completely covering it up. All right, so let's sleep the night away. And what is going on over here? What was that? What was that business right there? I don't even know what that business was. So let me sleep the night away, and then we're going to set off on our adventure to the greenhouses. So we haven't been there for quite some time, and the creeper gate's not up. There we go. Can I show you the first thing I built? Yeah, okay, so let me think. We're gonna go to the greenhouses, and then we'll make a loop back to the original area of Scarland. So we'll do that. The very, very first things, of course, have burnt down, so we don't currently have those, but I'll show you the next best thing. Oh, that's awesome. So you built your very own sheep farm. That's awesome. That's super cool. I'm glad the video inspired you to make a build. So that's what I love when somebody builds something that I've built, or just to kind of inspire them to get into it. That's what I absolutely love that. The roller coaster is a bit of a difficult one. That's a difficult thing to kind of follow along. So that's what's going to be awesome about bringing back the creative series, because you'll be able to follow along with that much easier. So that's what's cool about that. Scarland tour has been engaged, and we are off on a tour. Off on a tour of Scarland. All right, so what should we do? Should we take the super speed tunnels? I feel like we should. We should definitely take the super speed tunnels. Super speed tunnels. Someday I'm gonna fix this. Someday I'm gonna bring an ice block here and fix that. Like every time I'm like, oh, that like seriously, that really bothers me. And then all of a sudden I just completely forget about it. And it's just like, oh. Oh, awesome. Have I tried to do space engineers or medieval engineers? No, but I got really excited. Well, you see, space engineers, a lot of people have already done that on YouTube. So I thought, hey, what if I kind of jump on in medieval engineers? But it turns out like it's so early in its alpha phase that there's not a lot of functions to it yet. But once it starts to get more features, we're definitely going to do that. But yeah, definitely send me in your questions on Twitter too. I have got my Twitter open also. I do watch some other YouTubers. One of my favorite YouTubers right now is Linus Tech Tips. Like, that is an awesome channel. Like, mad props go out to that good fella and his crew. Like, they do a lot of really, really high. Oh, I completely passed the greenhouses. They do a lot of really, really high quality tech videos, and I think they do an excellent job. I've been watching a lot of their videos lately. Here is our building. So here is our greenhouse. We built this in 2011. So that was pretty cool. Here's a little trivia for Scarland. I never made a video of this. This building right here was built, and I sent it to Machinima Realms back in the day, way back in 2011, like to be featured on their channel, and they didn't feature it. It's bitter. It's bitter face. But anyway, here is, let's see. I think we've actually filled in all these other ones. Yeah, we have actually. So let's go in here. So we finally did get our potatoes. So we filled in our potato area. So potatoes are all filled in. And then over here, let's head on inside here. And of course, we've got our carrots all set up and ready to go. And let's see, what have we done on the other side? Oh, melons. I don't know if I've actually put the melons in. We do finally have melons in Scarland. There's, of course, our cactus farm. I've always talked about automating these, your push button living. I never got around to it. Of course, we had our, oh my, what is going on down here? We have a party going on. We got Bob the Creeper Inspector attacking, and we have a new subscriber, Fantasy Fall. Thank you so much for subscribing. It's much appreciated. And can we get a woot woot? Can we get a woot woot? Can we get a subscriber woot? That's awesome. I really appreciate that. We're getting super close to getting those additional emoticons. So, of course, there we go. We got our pumpkins all set up and ready to go. And turns out we don't have our melons. I thought I had my melons in here. Turns out I don't. Eventually I'll plant those. My eventually is like 6 months from now. Open up, please. Thank you. And here's our sugar cane. So someday we're gonna automate this and it'll be awesome. It's not like I've been saying that since the tree farm, but we're gonna do it. We are gonna do it. Okay, so the next place we wanted to see, I think what you guys wanted to see was the original area of Scarland. Look at all those woots. I love a good woot. But yeah, thank you so much also, guys, for everyone coming out and watching today. And that means a ton. Like I said before, just coming out, hanging out, and talking in the chat. It's so awesome of you guys to come out and hang out with me. And I'm so appreciative. And I don't even know. I guess the content, you guys enjoy it. Like, I hope so. I hope so. It gives me something to do. You guys and your support give me so much like pleasure, making content, and it just gives me something to do every day. Somebody in a wheelchair, I can't, there's not a lot of things that I can do. I can't, do many things, and the one thing I can do is work on my computer and make videos. It's like the one thing I can do. One thing I can do without really a lot of help. I can just get in there and I can just do it. And you guys kind of supporting me along the way means a lot. Really appreciate it. But yeah, we are almost there. We're almost there. We're almost to the original area of Scarland. Almost there. Coming around here. Just around the corner. Wait, did we get it? Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just got technical difficulties engaged. Hold on, let me pull this back up here. Let me just pull this back up here. So sorry. I want to make sure. That's what I thought. I thought we had another new subscriber. We do. And let me see. Let me get a name. It didn't announce it on my computer again, so I'm super sorry. I didn't see the name. I'm really sad. I'm going to see if I can have it emailed to me. Hold on. Hold your horses. I've got this. I'm going to find the name. I'm going to find it. Where'd it go? Please. There it is. Marriage27, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. I apologize about not seeing the name pop up there. Super sorry about that, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. See, I have MooBot announces it on my computer, but it's not working. Their API must be down or something along those lines. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I searched. I had to search. I had to have it emailed to me. Twitch can email it to you, and I really appreciate that. All right, so let's come around here, and this, of course, is the original area of Scarland. This is it. This is the original area. So what I talked about, the original building of Scarland was built up there at the Nether Castle. So we'll just fly on over there real quick. Flying on over there. There we go. So this was the original area. I started out here by cutting down these trees and kind of talking about Minecraft and how I got into it. The very first episode of Scarland was right here. It's right there. Now I got to pull the chat back up. There we go. Now I got the chat. All right. Yeah, the Modiacons we should be really close now. I have to submit them and they have to be approved by Twitch, but they should definitely be approved by the next stream. All right. So this is the new area right here. So this is where we built. Then it burnt down. I built a really cool fireplace and stuff like that. Burnt down. Got really sad. Went on over here to this section over here, and I built a platform. All right. So I went over here, and I built this platform right here. Set this thing all up and ready to go. There were two separate buildings. There was a living quarters, and then there was a crafting and kind of building area of it. And then I thought, why don't I add a fireplace to my bedroom because it gets cold at night in Minecraft? Burnt the whole place down. Burnt the whole thing down. All gone. Everything's gone. So sad. Sad face. And then I built this guy right here. Then I built this with, you guessed it, a fireplace that has never been lit and never will be lit. This fireplace will never be lit. So, of course, this area has been updated throughout time, where we've added additional, sideways blocks along here. When this area was built, we couldn't even put Minecraft stairs upside down. So it's just kind of fun little trivia things. Like there was no smooth stone. There was no Minecraft creeper face. There was very little blocks to build with back then. Most people used a lot of cobble, a lot of oak wood. It got really repetitive, but it's amazing how many new options that we do have now when we want to build. Back in the day, you kind of needed a texture pack to have any kind of variety to your builds and things. But now with standard Minecraft texture packs, we've got many types of woods. We've got many types of stones now. We have hardened clay. We have glass. It's amazing how far we've actually have come in Minecraft and since I started playing way back in 2010. Light the fire. No. There'll be no lighting of the fire. And I just realized the sun is kind of set behind me and I'm really blue now. I'm very blue. I'm really not blue in real life. So don't think I'm blue in real life. Okay? So don't think of me if any of you guys meet me at TwitchCon or PAX or E3 or something, and you're like, Scar, is that really you? I thought you were blue. Who knew? My webcam is always blue. All right. Well, guys, I really, really appreciate you guys coming out to the stream, and thank you so much for all the support.